world of YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you this Oktoberfest look. Not only the makeup that I'm wearing, but the hairdo and braids that I did myself. Hope you enjoy! So the Oktoberfest look is actually quite a simple makeup look, so I'm just going to quickly do my makeup. I'm going to start by mixing these two Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation colors, R210 and R370. And I'm going to be using this Artiste brush. So I'm using 2 pumps of the pale color and 1 pump of the dark. I really like this foundation for a more natural look. It's a very light coverage foundation. It is almost sheer. It's really like wearing a better you. Always want to get a little bit of your neck. Putting on the cat ears. Now I'm using Makeup Forever's Ultra HD Invisible Cover Concealer with an outrageously dirty beauty blender. I apologize. Now that I've given myself a pretty good base, I'm going to go in with Glossier's Wowder powder all over my face. Try to be careful to not get it on this wipe. I'm taking a smaller, more precise brush to powder under my eyes. This sets the under eye area. Next I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever palette for my eyeshadow. First I'm going to be using D562 in my crease. I'm moving the brush in very tiny circular motions, but mostly just pushing upward in towards my crease. Next, I'm going to be using S102 with a small, thin brush to really get inside the eye crease. I'm placing the color right on the edge of my eye, and then I'm gently pulling it forward. Basically what I'm doing is I'm creating an open space in this area to put a lighter color. I'm creating a V here and here with a darker color, so it creates a dimensional effect. Next, I'm going to go in with a wide brush into the color I514. this color I'm going to be putting directly on the lid of my eye, right where that open space is. I'm taking that beginner color again with the small thin brush and redefining some of what that light color just covered. Now I'm taking that same very light color and I'm putting it on my brow bone. I'm now going to take a dab of NYX's Glitter Goals. This honestly doesn't add much pigment per se, it just adds glitter. I'm just putting it on the inside of my eye. And that's it for eyeshadow. I'm now going to be moving on to blush and bronzer. So right now I'm using Glossier's Cloud Paint. The blush I'm using is in Puff and the bronzer I'm using is in Dusk. I personally find that Glossier's products apply better with fingers than anything else. I truly think that they are made to be applied with your hands. I often notice that if I use the wrong type of primer with a Glossier product, it won't go on the same because it's like your skin is acting differently. These products are really meant to look and feel like real skin. I'm now going to use Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. It's called Chocolate Bronzer because it actually smells like chocolate. I swear to God, they use like cocoa powder or something. Yeah, cocoa powder infused bronzer for work and play. It smells so good. I'm now going to use Becca's Champagne Pop, curated by Jaclyn Hill. Now I'm going to use Tarte Gifted Amazon Clay Smart Mascara. And for lip color, I'm using Saint Laurent Matte Stain in 11. I'm not sure why, but one of the most important things to me during Oktoberfest is the braids that a lot of the girls wear. So now I'm going to attempt to show you what I do for my braids. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to brush out my hair. Next, I'm going to section out a part of my hair that I want to be outside of the braid, falling down. This top piece is the piece that you are going to be working with to make your braid. I'm just wrapping it around the top of my head so I can pin it down. So this part back here, all this hair that I have not pinned up is going to stay down while the braid is going to stay up here. So because I don't want any of this hair associated with the braid that I am making, I'm going to tie it back. I'm going to make a very small bun, the very base of my head. Ta-da! I'm going to let the other stuff out. Now here I'm going to try and do a waterfall French braid, but I don't know how that's going to work out. We'll see. I'm actually going to want to leave out some bangs. I'm going to section out the bangs that I want to leave out. Now instead of a traditional braid or French braid, I'm going to go under instead of over. So under. And now I'm going to start incorporating other hair. Now I'm gradually pulling the braid back this way so that it creates the crown that I'm looking for. You want to braid it to the very, very end, as close as you can get to the very, very end. Oh god, okay. Bobby pins are going to be your best friend for this look. I'm going to pin my bangs to the other side or somewhere. It's a very similar thing here. Same exact thing, actually. So same exact thing here. Split into 3 sections. Under. So this is what it looks like now. And now I'm going to start pinning each side up to make an updo, or a half updo. You're going to be using a lot of bobby pins. Now the correct way to use a bobby pin is with the edgy side, with the wrinkly side down. I personally like to hide my bobby pins in the center of the braid, but I think everybody has their own thing. Now here, I have some extra hair that would have covered my part. So what I'm doing is I'm turning it around, I'm twisting it, and then I'm pinning it back down, and I'm going to go backwards along the other smaller braid. And this is the finished Oktoberfest look. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.